Hello there, everyone. TheAndrata here, and welcome back to episode 12 of our FTB OceanBlock Let's Play series, where today we are working on setting up some drawers system for our passive mob farm and doing a bit of exploration. Let's get started. All right, so my mob murder machine is working fantastically, and as you can see, I think it just happened. The blessed earth is spreading, which is great. Which means that, eventually all this will turn into it. And I realized what was going on with the absorption hopper. I learned they're affected by a redstone signal. Did not know that prior to this. We are very quickly, though, going to fill up on items here. So we kind of sort of need to handle this before we go do anything if I want this to be able to keep running. The experience is okay. It can, it'll clump and everything, but the items, they're going to start ending up dropping on the floor, and then we're just going to have issues. I no longer need these chicken seeds because we're getting tons of chicken, by the way. I can't remember what button it is. Give me that. Yeah. So we really don't need these chicken seeds to be running anymore because we're getting chickens in there and we're getting a bunch of feathers from those. So, yeah. But we need to do something about the mob items. So let's get some drawers, right? We're going to go ahead and get the oak drawers, the 2x2 drawers, my favorite version of the drawers because they work extremely well. We're also going to go ahead and need a drawer controller, if I could spell it right. Drawer controller, just going to require a drawer and a diamond plus some comparators, which we can make happen. Something like that. There went all our sticks, but that's okay. And bam. Okay. So let's do this. So we have the drawer control. Oh, I made the slave. I clicked the wrong one, didn't I? And now I got no sticks again. Why didn't anybody point that out? Y'all are supposed to be on my side. You're supposed to tell me when I'm clicking on the wrong things. Well, we're not going to need that. Maybe at some point in the future, we'll need a drawer controller slave, but I don't really foresee the need for it since, well, I don't see the need for it. So let's get the drawer controller. Let's see, what other quests? I'm assuming, okay. Drawers itself. Oh, an ender chest. If only we had 2 of those. That would be fantastic. I've been waiting to get an ender chest, though. That is nice. We just need one more. Let's see what other quest we had. A slimy mycelial generator. That's a nice item. You put slime in there. I believe it has to be liquid slime, but then you get power from it. Okay, so the drawer controller, we're going to need our key because we're going to want to lock this pretty quickly. And the controller is going to sit here, so we're actually just going to turn items off. It's very quickly going to fill this thing up, so just keep that in mind. We're going to have items start probably popping into our inventory fairly soon. Let's just go ahead and put these along here and then lock them all. And yes, I know I could have put it in my offhand to do it. I just neglected to. And then let's grab items, right? Let's see, what can we get? So we're getting beef. We're getting all kinds of wool. Let's put the wool down here for now. So I'm assuming we're going to end up getting all 16 colors of wool, which is just fantastic. We're getting inferium essence, which is great. We're getting leather, mutton. I want to get all the meat into one. So we can do beef, chicken, pork chop, mutton, beef, pork, chicken. Rabbit hide, rabbit's foots, mob souls. Let's put the rabbit's foots. Yes, I am saying that incorrectly, intentionally. Mob souls can go here. What else we in? This ink sac did not come from there. I killed a squid. That looks to be everything. Is that a fair assessment? So if I were to grab all of this and I were to break this and I were to do this and I double clicked on this, we should have nothing left. Raw rabbit. Ah, man, we missed a meat over there. Whatever. Now we should have everything in there except for the inferium essence, which we'll put that at the end. Though we're going to have to deal with inferium essence later. We're going to end up with a lot of it. So, and I broke another one. That's okay. But now we can turn this back on to items, and it's going to pump all the items into their drawers here. Now, each one of these, so the drawer itself can hold 2,048 items by default, a singular drawer. And since this is split into 4 slots, each one of these is going to hold 512. What we want to get in order to, manage that and make sure that, we're going to get more than that. That's for sure. We're going to want a couple things real quick. And this is a precursor to us actually setting up our drawer system, our actual storage drawer system for all of our other stuff that we're going to get. But for now, that's okay. So let's go ahead and there's 2 things. We're going to want void upgrades. And we currently are using 6 drawers, yes. And then we're going to want at drawers. Let's go with we could go with the gold upgrades, especially since I have 3 of them already. We're going to go ahead and need to make more drawer templates. And then we need these void ones, which are going to require a bunch of obsidian, which we don't have. So let's make the gold real quick. That'll give us time to make the obsidians. More sticks. Are you kidding me with these sticks? Just make a bunch of sticks. You know what I need to do? I got seeds. Did I get wood seeds? I got wood seeds. I think it's 3 of these essence makes 16 logs. So let's just do this and give me a bunch of wood seeds, right? Like, we have the time. And I'm pretty sure 3 of this gets me logs. And it's like 16 logs. Yeah. Spruce is fine. I don't care. I'm just making sticks out of this, to be honest with you. Okay, there we go. Wood seeds taken care of. We really should maybe plant the lumium too, but we need to get to a tier 4 inferium essence for that. So, and I didn't mean to bookmark those. I meant to bookmark these. No, I only had 6. So this will multiply that by 8 times their value. So that gives each one of these, I think it's like 16,000 per drawer. So each one of these can hold like 4,096 per drawer here. Oh, I only set up 5. Well, whatever. So yeah, each one of those will now be able to hold 4,096 of their individual item, which is more than enough. If we ever need more than 4,000 feathers, we have bigger issues, like, to be honest with you. But what we need to do is get the void upgrades, because those we're gonna quickly run through everything. Or those will quickly fill up. What we need is an ender tank. I wish I would have gotten another ender tank for the lava, I don't have any blaze rods is my issue, or ender pearls, really. Any sneaky way to get these? Blaze powder comes from sluicing netherrack and lava, which I think we did get a bit of blaze powder, but not enough to actually be helpful. So it's lava manual pumping from down here, which is okay. Well, I'll worry about that in between episodes. We're not going to fill up the 4,096 in this episode. But what I do want to do is go get these wools, because I forgot about them. Gotta quit sprinting over my stuff. I'm going to end up trampling all my crops. We have light gray wool, black wool, pink wool. Like I said, we're going to end up getting all 16 colors of wool, so I really should set up drawers over here and take that one out. Let's go get more drawers. But hey, if we ever need wool, we'll have all colors available to us. Okay, so I need planks. And then I need logs. Let's get some chests. And then drawers. And that is 16. Perfect. So let's move this one. Now I wish I would have set these up in the color order, but that's okay. We're going to move that one, which is going to stop the inferium essence one from being able to do anything, but now it's fine. And then where'd the one with the wool go? Wow, that was a mistake. I didn't mean to do that. Son of a gun. I meant to lock those first. Let's disconnect that Oh, and somehow you're connected still. Oh, and my drawers ended up going. I see what happened. My drawers ended up going into here because they okay, we're gonna have to bridge that gap in a second. You are good. You are not, and you need to be unlocked. Apparently, we got some mobs that fell into there too. Okay, let's lock all these. And then you, sir, we're gonna have 1, 2, 3. You, sir, are gonna come with me. You're done. You're done. And then you are gonna go over here. All these are ending up getting picked up, by the way. Oh, lock it. I had it locked. Lock, quickly. There we go. Jeez. And then this one can move over too. There we go. Jeez. And no, setting up drawers was so difficult. It is when you're running up against your mob farm, or your farm here, that's for sure. Okay, so that is the brown. We have light gray, black. White is here already. We have gray. Any other wools that we've gotten? I don't think so. Okay. Yeah. So then we can just, and that'll take the wool out. And if we have any other wool, they'll end up in here. And then apparently if mobs spawn in here too, we'll get, you know, mob drops. But let's take care of the mob spawning. Let's go ahead and put a torch here. And eventually we may want a way to actually shut this thing off. And I think we can use water to do so. But there. For now, it doesn't look the prettiest, but it'll work. But there's all of our mob drops. And we're getting a bunch of meat. Like, we're getting a bunch of food. So that's great. Because we can, there's the mod for cooking food. They're making, like, awesome sandwiches. But then again, do we need food? Because we have, you know, this guy. So I guess food isn't necessary anymore. This healing axe is great. If you're playing this pack, grab this healing axe. Like, there is no point in not doing so because it is fantastic. Anyway, let's go ahead and get into the meat of this episode, even though we're already, you know, halfway through it. I want to collect these quests. Let's see what we got. Industrial foregoing. We got another generator, which gave us the Ring of the Mantle. I don't know what that one does. I don't know if our Akashic Tome is going to be able to tell us because we're getting rewards that are beyond where we are in the game. Yeah, look, Overgrowth Seed. Ring of the Mantle. Portuguese pavement. What? All right. Yeah. So that's not a thing that we can deal with right now. So let's see. I got to Google what this Ring of the Mantle does. I'll be right back. Okay. Ring of Mantle gives you haste when you have it equipped, if you have mana available to you, which we don't. So it'll just go into our inventory for now. And I'm going to work on those void upgrades, like I said, in between episodes, because it's just obsidian. It's not, it just got to get the lava piped up over here and pain, but it'll be okay. So anyway, meat of this episode, I want to do some exploring. So let's go do that. We have this healing axe, so we have our food available to us. We have a bit of torches if we need to. Our sea moth should be, I think our sea moth is in here. Yes. We have 98% energy available to our sea moth, so that's good. And if we need to, we do have our armor with us, so we can access our stuff if we need to. Or we can put the armor on, you know, if we're going to pop into some structure that, you know, we need. I'm just curious, in the future, are we going to be able to get away from needing the diving gear? Like, are there, like a mechanism? If we get the mechanism, say, power suit, are we still going to be affected with mining fatigue if we go into the water? Because that's going to kind of be a little bit of a pain. But... or like the draconic armor. I've never actually played with draconic. I'm pumped for that. So let's see. Oh, before we go, I do want to do one thing. Let's hop out. come right over here and let's say, hey, FTB, set home. Bam. There's our home spot. Now we can teleport back here if we want to, because driving back is not always the funnest. All right, let's see. What do we have? What awaits us in the ocean? We haven't really explored too much. You know, we explored the circle around us and everything, but we haven't dove too deep into anything. This looks like some sort of structure. What do you guys say? How do we get into this bad boy? It looks like right here. Oh, look, a crate awaiting our destruction. One thing I didn't do is bring my magnet, so I don't have, you know, that going for me. So we will run out of power at some point. Kind of looks like this structure generated weird. I thought there was, this is like a, I saw this in, I think it was Chosen Architects playthrough of a different mod pack. Isn't this like a factory structure, which is great if we need factory blocks, which is, hey, guess what? One of the things we were looking for. But you're not supposed to, yeah, let's, you're supposed to be able to get in here without having to do this. Let's let those guys fight off. I want to find the entrance. Because there's supposed to be a safe way down that is not the way that we are going right now. Excuse me, that was rude. Oh, wow. Very rude. Trying to break the spawner. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. Forget, I have my healing axe. Don't let me forget. As I start dying, let's put my healing axe on, which will regen me. That's actually pretty nice. Could I have saved that spawner? Absolutely. Was I going to? Absolutely not. Bunch of crates in here, bunch of barrels. I like this. So these are chiseled blocks. I'm gonna actually, that would probably be a very bad idea to do that. Yeah, as expected. There's just water right outside there, so we're not gonna do that. Maybe on the way out we can vein mine the whole thing. Let's see what we got. We got some slime balls. That was the first time we broke a blue barrel too, apparently. Factory metal box. Steel scaffolding from Emergency Engineering. At least scaffolding stairs. Iron bridges. We're looting decorative stuff today. You want an axe. Leather boots. We got the iron bridges. Let's see. What other else good stuff have we gotten? Some more quartz, which is great. Less time that we have to go into the nether, the better. I didn't bring a decent sized backpack, or better backpack at least. I should have maybe upgraded to the diamond tier before we came in here, but oh well. Let's see. So this is the way that you're intended to come in here. Apparently. Walk over here slowly. Metal warning door, kind of like that. Yeah, see that clay generated in the entrance, or what is supposed to be the entrance. Oh, look, we finally found a mask. Look at us. After forever of looking for it, we found one. After we already made it ourselves. Dynamic edge lights. Oh, I like that. All right, let's try and put some of this stuff into my backpack. And then let's keep exploring. Let me out of here. Those are rain gutters. Okay. Let's see. Which way did we come from? We need to head south. All right, so that was cool. We found a rebreather, which is, you know, exactly what we wanted. Let's see what we can find. I'm hoping to find maybe, I don't know. Ideally, I guess I don't know. I don't know what I'm looking to find. What is this structure? This looks cool. There are a lot of spawners in this thing. There are a lot of spawners in there, aren't there? I don't know if this is a place I want to go. There is a barrel right up here, though. We can actually hit that one up. We can cheese this. We can grab this barrel. Haha. Looking for trinkets, like cool stuff. What kind of trinket did we get? Gold boots and some gold ingots. Okay, we didn't get any trinkets. That's what I'm looking for, is trinkets, you know? Stuff that modifies our gameplay. But I don't know if that is where I want to go. That looks a little bit intense. Is this the one I was already at? Did I just go in a circle? Or is this a new one? That was the one I was already at. So this seems to be another one of those structures, but it did not generate correctly again. Yeah, see, look, there's more skellies. Do we want to go for this? Or do we want to go look for more stuff? Let's go look for something different. I know that there is barrels in there. There's blue barrels and everything, but we just explored one of those. I want to see what else there is. Bunch of kelp. Could have came down here and got our kelp. Though no, we couldn't have, because we didn't have any way to breathe, so we could not have done that. What is this structure? Are you underwater? No, there's just these black structures. If you see on our map, wow, that was a jump and a half. We vaulted this whole thing here. Like, what's so special about you that you're showing up on my map? What do we get? A liquid trash can and a skyroot sapling. Okay, there's not a thing special about you. Is this just a map gen bug? Because, yeah, you showed up on here. All right. Ooh, we got an underwater. Ooh, with a purple barrel, too. Purple barrels have trinkets in them, don't they? What we need to find, I don't think we found yet, is a gold barrel. Oh, terra steel. And a mine cart. Thank you. We got some stuff we can recycle, though, so that's good. Kind of, sort of not seeing a whole lot of stuff on the surface, really, here. I'm looking for structures. There's not a lot underwater, really, either, though, to be honest with you. It's just ocean. But I'm looking for, like, is there, like, any structures that generate on top of the world? Like, anything? Anything at all? Or is it just these rafts? Rafts and slime islands seems to be the only thing that generates on the surface of the world. Maybe we'll get lucky and find a gold barrel while we're up here. I think that's the only one that I have yet to open, other than the ones that I'm assuming are going to be found in the nether. Like, yeah, a red barrel. Yeah, gold barrel and small crates are the only things I have not done. I just want to know what those... Why is that? Oh, look, there's a guardian temple. Don't want to go for that. I don't have any milk on me, which is what you need to get to those guardian temples, right? You need milk to be able to fight off the elder guardians, because they give you mining fatigue. Oh, look, this is a pulsating crate, which is what we were looking for. It had something in it that we were looking at. Blaze rods. Ooh, look at that. 16 blaze rods. We can make an ender chest and an ender tank. What do you know? Oh, what's this structure? This looks nifty. Look at all that gold. Look at the sea lanterns. I bet you there's going to be guardians here, isn't there? Let's, yeah, there is. Let's break line of sight. Where'd you go, sucker? Well, let's grab that. Is there a spawner somewhere here? There is. Haha. All right, guardian spawner broke. Oh, this guy's trying to kill me. He ain't having any luck, though. There another spawner? What is that? No, don't hit me. Don't hit me. You hit hard. Oh, man, no. Y'all hit hard. Another spawner. Oh, I want out. Heal me. Heal me. Heal me, Mr. Axe. I just gotta take these guys out, and then we're good to go. I don't know if I've killed one of these. They take a lot of health. There we go. We're getting there. Let's get my healing axe and let's dip for a second. Oh, that's what's on. That's what's following me. I have items that I didn't get. Okay, I do not want to die. We are pretty far from our base. I also need some oxygen. So let's go ahead and pop back up into our sea moth here. Let our oxygen recharge and take a little bit of a breather. See what these items that we have are. All right, what did we get here? First off, trash can. Music discs, go away. Music discs, go away. This refrigerator, you can go away. You just give me iron. Iron hammer can go away. Frame slabs, cod, rotten flesh. This lever can go away. Okay, these guys apparently don't get the message that I'm trying to chill. Trying to see what loot I got, buddy. Get out of here. Okay, so we got some soul sand. We got some mushrooms. We'll take that. We got kelp. I don't need the campfire. I can make a minecart again. I don't need gold boots. Skyroot saplings we already have. We can make these chisel blocks. I'm more interested in loot at the moment, so chisel blocks we can easily make those. It's just some iron, so I'm not too concerned about it. There's glowstone in there though. That's what I'm going for. Barrels, awesome. Glowstone though, can I get over that? Glowstone is super awesome now because we are bottlenecked by glowstone. So not today. Close, but not quite. Heal me up. There's got to be another guardian spawner somewhere. Look at all this gold too. I want to take this guy out because he's getting on my nerves. There's a bunch of basalt too. I want to take all the basalt because we can convert that over to netherrack too. All right, all these guys are getting on my nerves. Again, look at all of them. There's got to be a drowned spawner somewhere. I just haven't found it yet. All right, trash can again. What don't we need? A prudentium shovel. Sure. I don't think we need that actually, but you can be recycled. All right, these gutters can go away. Definitely want the glowstone. Cast iron nuggets we can put away. Look at those googly eyes. Slime balls we can get rid of. We have a lot of stuff. Jeez Louise. There's stuff still waiting to be processed. A steel sword can go away. We want the basalt. I want all those gold blocks and more basalt. So plus sea lanterns too. Like give me all of it. We're about to run out of power, so polished basalt, glowstone. Yes, more glowstone for sure. Okay. We got magma blocks. I'm not concerned about those. Any more barrels? No. All right, let's grab. There's the spawner. I'm pretty sure the spawner's under there in the magma blocks. Let's break our sea moth. Swim away. Oh no, actually, breaking our sea moth was a bad idea, wasn't it? Get in the sea moth. Woo. We about ran out of oxygen. Y'all are probably sitting there just waiting for it to happen, but I ain't gonna let it. It was not happening to me. Not today. That's what I want. Get out. And then slash home. Hopefully I was able to grab everything. Sleep the night away. And voila, we got a bunch of stuff. We got a lot of stuff that's going to help us out too. Soul sand. Like what? Take soul sand right off the bat. bunch of basalt, which means we're going to be able to turn that into netherrack, because that's what you turn into the netherrack, right? Prismarine crystals, liquid trash can, bunch of glowstone. That's nice. Gold ingots, the blaze rods. That's what's up. And then we got even more stuff, though this stuff is more not as useful, other than the quartz. The quartz is great. But yeah, I'll take that. That was a successful exploration. Again, I didn't see anything on the surface, so I'm not sure if there is any surface generated stuff. If anybody knows, let me, give me a shout out in the comments. But I didn't really see much. Like, I'm just seeing these rafts. This is like the structure that we were at. I think it looks familiar. They look like these like baseball diamonds, really. So there's another one of those over here if we need more glowstone that we don't want to actually go, do the work for glowstone. Let's check out what quests we have completed. I meant to check the quests, but I hit the button instead anyway. But that's okay. We got another 2 more ender chests. This is nice. I like the ender chests. Let's grab ender chest. Look at that. 3 ender chests right off the bat. That's going to make it so we can do some pretty nifty stuff. Inferium Paxel, storage upgrades times 5. That increases 32 times base value. That means each one of those can hold 16,000 items. It's a lot. But yeah, anyway, I'm going to go ahead and plant these silicon seeds right here. What is this? This is wood seeds. Your nether seeds. I need to make another botany pot, really, because wood seeds are nice to have. So we have a bunch of wood available to us. And then, yeah, and silicon is great because silicon is obviously quartz to us. So I'm going to make another botany pot. I'm going to get that set up. I'm going to make the void upgrades for all these. And then, yeah, look at that. We have, this thing is already full of experience, and I just picked up some more levels. So we have this available for experience, which we can convert into if I were to get the XP tap. We can convert this directly into experience for ourselves, which is great. Or we can, take these jelly bellies and, get to the mob spawner from this and everything, that we need mob eggs and everything. But yeah, I say that is a successful episode of exploration and, setup. So if you enjoyed, please feel free to like, comment, subscribe. I do appreciate it, and it really does help out the channel. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Have a good one.